Doing? Hope y'all are doing amazing. I hope that you are feeling all the feels that come with the blood moon in Pisces. This is a time for you to really tap into your creativity. Anything that you've put down that you've been wanting to pick back up as far as your talents and things that you're passionate about, go for it. This is also a time to release things that no longer serve you and accept the things that you have been enduring that, you may have some shame around, and allow yourself some grace and seek new ways to work through that. Shadow work is very important at this time. um, so yeah, y'all, we are going to jump into your reading. I'm gonna start off with the mixed emotions deck, because I want to see what emotions, feelings may be triggered over the next couple of weeks. What you may need to focus and hone in on. Maybe you've been ignoring some things. So let's see what comes out for my lions and lionesses. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for my beautiful, handsome, amazing Leos? I'm so proud of you. Somebody is proud of you, or you're just feeling proud. You're feeling, I see a picture of like a lion roaring right now. Cause it's like, y'all tried to hold me back. These niggas can't hold me back. These niggas can't hold me back. These niggas can't hold me back. Yeah. Y'all thought y'all was gonna hold me back. I see like a lion busting out of a cage. Like, y'all thought y'all was gonna hold me back. I cannot be held back. Like, I'm the king and queen of the jungle. No. So you're celebrating something within the next 10 days. There's an accomplishment, a victory, something amazing, that people try to tell you couldn't do, or people try to get in the way of you accomplishing this thing. You did that. F them people. Tell me more for Leo. So that's a beautiful start. Okay, give me some more. All right. Wow. That was a shift. So it's crazy what I just got off of this card. Um, there's some people who been praying on your downfall in the background, beloved. I'm not gonna hold you. In the background, they've been watching you. These people who, I don't like them. I don't F with Leo. Like, F Leo. I don't care what they got going on. Don't tell me, because you doing your big one. Oh, I don't care what they got going on. I don't want to hear nothing about them. Blah, 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 blah. Like, whole time, this person is really in shambles about you. They're cooked. They've been watching you behind the scenes. They are sick. They're sick, okay? Because they little evil eye didn't work. They little hate speech didn't work. Them trying to put smut on your name didn't work. Yeah. Big Leo, not the little one. Are you dumb? Yeah. Tell me more. Discouraged. Discouraged. A couple of people got this card. This coming out. Who, you know exactly who I'm talking about. Some of you, this is even from childhood, where, oh, I'm seeing a picture of like a kid riding his bike. He had to teach himself. So there's a Leo here that had to teach themselves everything. You feel like I had to go through life and figure life out by myself. Maybe there's a Leo listening whose parents weren't that active. You got a lot of attention, but it's because maybe your friends was your family. You spent a lot of time outside. You didn't really have the best structure in your house, but when you came out, people couldn't tell. you know you masked it very well. But when you fell off your bike, you wish you had your parent there to pick you up. So you can be working through resentment of your parents' childhood trauma, doing some inner child work, and things of that nature. But there's also haters here that tried to discourage you. You picked yourself back up though, and it's like now they have the resentment. This ain't even you. So tell me more. Ooh, that came out aggressive. Woo! Free! I'm like a bird. I wanna fly away. I don't know, oh man. You're liberated. Period. Listen, what did I say about the lion in the cage? They thought they was gonna cage you. You liberated yourself. You freed yourself. Didn't I say you raised yourself? You taught yourself everything. Can't nobody tell you nothing. You really self-made, beloved. You was the secretary. You took out the trash. You was a trash man. You had to take care of your pet. You had to answer the phone. If you have kids, you had to take care of your kids. You taking care of your parents. You got to remember to eat. You got to pay the bills. You gotta, and the list goes on. Like overwhelmed, but you liberated yourself. You finally starting to smooth it out. Amazing. Tell me more. Vulnerable. Whew. I had to take a deep breath on this card. I had to take a deep breath on this card. Okay. So, your proud moments, you usually have no issue sharing. What you're finding balance in over the next couple of weeks is also being able to speak on the things that put you in a space of being discouraged. You know, vulnerability for you, it's not that you don't identify your feelings or you don't speak on them. It's that the memories you have attached to the times you were most vulnerable aren't the best memories, you know? Um, but you do long for a connection, whether platonic or romantic or familial, that you can just cry, where you can just be. You know what I mean? So I think that's something that you're opening yourself up to because you've been shielding yourself from that. You know, so maybe you're opening yourself up to being vulnerable in the next couple of weeks. Okay. Give me clarity on proud. Overwhelmed. All your hard work paid off. I don't need to go too far with that one. Like, all your hard work has paid off, Leo. Point blank, period. Like, you did it. After all of that, you was juggling a lot. You on man, they on one foot, bro. Clarify, hateful. And it's like people don't see the struggle, they just see the reward. Once the curtain pulls, they just see the performance. They don't see what happened behind the scenes to make it come forward. You know what I mean? Hateful, disappointed. So you're disappointed in these people, this person, whoever this is, because it's like, wow, you really let me down. You was supposed to be my person. You was supposed to be my best friend. You was supposed to be my homie, my parent, whoever this is. There's disappointment. This person wanted to keep you bound. They didn't want to free you. They didn't want to see you flourish because that means they might not be able to go. You know? They wanted you to keep doing life with them. You know, we all have those old friends who they don't have the ambition that we have. They don't, even if you put them in position, they literally want you to take them from point A to point Z. Like, pick them up and carry them there. They don't want to do no work to get there. And this could be that type of person. What's discouraged? And now it's like, yo, I hate that you feel that way, but it is what it is. What's discouraged? Excited. We fall down, but we get up. We fall down, but we get up. Like, that is the story of your life. We fall down, but we get up. Yeah. Frustrated, okay? People was trying to block you from this happiness. People were trying to discourage you from and hinder you from where you were headed. But your purpose and your path was already paved. God already ordained it. Nobody could get in the way. You know what I mean? And I feel like you always find the light in every situation. You are the sun. You find the light in everything. Talk to me about the free card. Unsure. What did I say? I'm like a bird. I want to fly away. I don't know where my... You don't even know where you going, child. But you know, I feel like it don't... Okay, I don't want to say you don't know where you going, right? You know there's only two ways that this could go. You could keep going with the, oh, you know, I gotta be loyal to my friends, I gotta be loyal to the hood, I gotta be loyal to my family. Or, listen, it's the nature of the beast. It's gonna come with some grief, beloved. Sorry, but I got to go. I got to go. You know what I'm saying? I got to go on the path that's for me, that's going to liberate me, that's going to take me to freedom. So it's not that you're not sure. You're just grieving the fact that you really got to leave certain things behind, certain people behind. Like, you was leaving them behind. Like, I don't mess with that friend no more. I'm done with that ex. But it's for real now. Like, some type of change is happening in your life where it's like, oh, this is real now. Like, I really can't go back. You know, like, going back would be spiting myself, but dishonoring myself and all that I've done. All right, what's vulnerable? We have panicky. Oh my gosh. You worried about being vulnerable. You don't like it. I'm alarmed, fight or flight, anxious. So there's anxiety. Somebody could make you feel vulnerable. You know what I mean? Like, somebody could catch you staring at them, or you catch them staring at you. But it's somebody that brings that vulnerability out of you, or there's going to be a situation that causes you to go into a state of vulnerability. And it's scary to you. Cause it's like, I don't mind talking about my shit, but why you making me feel like that? Like, why you making me feel so good? You know what I mean? Like, look what, yo, I just was, I'm done pulling cards. But this person makes you feel supported, heartened, emboldened. Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all, you was frustrated, you was bored. I had to see what else was over there. All right. All right. That is funny. You like, no, I'm melting with emotions. I don't want to be vulnerable. I don't want to. Yo, I can't with y'all. All right, let's get some guided messages. Oh no, what am I doing? Let's get some love oracle messages, and then we're gonna get the guided tarot, and then we're gonna do a love spread. So oracles and then tarot. Switched it up today. Yeah. Let's see what comes out for you guys in this What's the Vibes deck. Messages for my Leos. First card out, family, blood ties, inner circle. Whew. Really? Okay. Some of you are spending a lot of time with family, or you will be spending a lot of time with family over the next couple of weeks. If you don't have a tight bond with your family, or you feel like maybe you have a child but you don't have a husband, you have a child but you don't have a wife, like, I feel like that's something you're going to be called to think about. How do you really feel about that? Like, yeah, you're working, yeah, you have this money saved up, but so what? Like, what are you gonna do with it? You know what I mean? It's like, that's cute, that's cool, but I feel like you've drawn these boundaries. Like, you know, you're not allowing certain energies in your life. So there could be blockages, or you've blocked out certain family members, or blocked out the idea of building a family because of past trauma, also for some of you. But some of you are thinking about jumping back in the dating scene, taking things a little more seriously, or just kind of reevaluating what family means to you and what that structure looks like if you already are in one. Tell me more. Karmics, third parties, haters, lessons learned, and then you got salty, bitter, angry, and petty. I'm telling you, this is why you're kind of detached from the idea of family. And I mean, when it comes to love readings, that could be family, friends, or romantic. I feel I told you there's people in the background that are salty, bro. Some of you could be building a family with somebody new at this time. Yeah. And there's people that are salty. You need to, when I'm seeing this coarse salt, I also feel like you need to take a spiritual bath, bro. Yeah, especially if you've been around a lot of people lately. Yeah, yep. You need to do some cord cutting. Yeah. detach from these karmics. They're in your energy heavily. Heavily. Some of them are family members, exes, people who you've learned lessons from. Look at that. Psychopath, abusive, conniving, unpredictable. Let me tell you something. There is somebody around you. They is a stalker. Okay? They are a stalker. Bottom of the deck, puzzled, confused, perplexed, conflicted. Like, somebody plays a lot of mind games. I feel like when I see the psychopath card, this is somebody like they're above a sociopath. They're above a narcissist. This is somebody who really goes there. Like they like, I will analyze myself. Or they really try to make you feel like you're the problem. Like you're the reason why their life is not good. You're the reason why your life is not where you want it to be. Like this is somebody who is really insane. Smell the roses, slow down, take some you time, get out in nature. So some of you go on a picnic, you know? I feel like you've been around a lot of people. You have a lot going on. You need to go get a massage, suffering in silence, unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. I'm telling you, you're trying to realign yourself with love, happiness, family. What does that look like? But these fucking crazy people in your energy. You need to clear your energy. You need to go in the grass and ground yourself. You need to sage. You need to do something. Because, baby, this is not it. This is not it. All day long, I think of you. You keep all that you want in your head. You gonna drive yourself nuts. Head in the clouds, delusion, hopes and dreams. You're not delusional, Leo. You can have whatever you want. You know that. You know that. But I feel like because you present as somebody that's so strong, somebody who's so admirable, people don't realize that you have moments where you're like, can I really have the family that I want? Am I really over this person? Am I really going to find better? You have a lot of chaos in the mind. Yeah. All right, let's clarify family. Y'all reading going mad long. How did this happen? Let's clarify family for Leo. Consequences, bad choices, games, mixed. I'm telling y'all. There was somebody in the past, or you have a lot of familial trauma that you're trying to work your way through, transform instead of transfer, right? You want to make sure you're healed because you don't want, like, somebody, you also, it's like somebody like to play these games. Like, I really feel like there's somebody crazy that's like, I will hurt myself if you don't be with me. You hurt me. Like, get out my face, bro. Like, please don't be surprised if somebody comes trying to guilt you for decisions that they made. This person gave you a lot of mixed signals. They were in and out. And you're realizing this was a bad choice, a bad decision on your part, or this was just a lesson. You don't need to go back. Karmics, psychopath, they're going to try to finesse you into coming back or letting them back into your energy. Clarify karmics. Look, this person is plotting. They talking to other people, rumors, gossip, nosy. This person watches you. They talk about you. You know what I mean? You're in a space right now. Breathe, let go, clear your mind. You need to take a spiritual bath. You might even need to go into an ocean, like salt water, and cleanse yourself. Say a prayer. Dead serious. Like, I'm not even playing. Somebody is going to try to sit down and eat and drink, but you do not eat and drink nothing from this person. What is psychopath? Clarify psychopath. Wishful thinking, second chance, deja vu, nostalgia. I'm telling you, there's a past person in your energy. There's a past person in your energy. Laughter. You too happy for them right now. You're too happy for them right now. They like, wait, why are you so happy without me? What is happening? Like, what is going on? Because I will blow this whole thing up right now. And there's even somebody you could be talking to that you don't even want to be with like that. And they like, excuse me? We slept together. You've been hanging out. We've been kicking it. You like, yeah, but nah. Like, anyways, what smell the roses? What smell the roses? Possibilities. Follow your dreams. Make up your mind. Believe in yourself. I'm telling you, you can have whatever you want, Leo. And you need a vacation. Get away, relax, have fun. So some of you are planning a trip, planning a vacation soon, okay? Maybe in October? Yes. And it could be a vacation. You could be going with someone because she's holding someone's hand as she walks. All right. What's daydreaming? I'm hearing Believing in Me by Monica. That song may be significant for somebody. Laughter. Somebody wants to block this from you, but they can't. And even you think this person has you so messed up. This karmic has you so messed up that you think that having this is impossible. You think that having this is delusional. Having this love is delusional. It's not delusional, Leo. You can have whatever you want without the chaos. I promise you. Don't let somebody that hasn't done the work on themselves come and undo all the work that you've been doing, or just dismiss it like it ain't, like you didn't do that. Like you ain't been going to therapy. Like you ain't been doing your meditation. Like you ain't been holding yourself accountable. Split the deck. Bro, split the deck. 2 of Cups. Strength. Tuh. Okay. Do I need to explain? Yeah. There's a new relationship coming. Your karmic hates that. They know. They know. They can sniff it. I tell people all the time, exes can smell progress. They can smell when you moving on. It's something about that tie when they know when you moving on. I'm telling you. They know when somebody's coming your way. They know when you're really getting over them. Don't you notice that's when they always rear their head, or a picture of them pops up or something. All right, let's see what the guided messages are. Whatever comes out for my Leos. Four of Wands. Celebration. Celebration. You could have something at your home, maybe like a house party or something at home. Some of you are going on a date. You're going out with your friend, but you're celebrating something. This is also my card of marriage, Leo. Yeah. Love that for you. You have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so you looking at your money, your stability. It's like, yeah, you could be thinking about this now, like marriage, doing something with someone else. Like, I got it together. I think I could let somebody else up in here. Maybe. Tell me more for Leo. Look at this. 5 of Cups. You looking at what didn't work. But what about what you still have? You looking at what you lost. But what about what you still have? Look what you could have. You know, that's that 2 of Cups. You still have enough for you and someone else. Yes, you lost 3 cups. But 3's a crowd. I seen a post. The guy said, don't look at the glass half full or half empty. Just be glad you got some water in that shit. You know what I'm saying? You got water to the brim on both of those. All right. Give me more for Leo. Three of Cups. 3 of Cups. So this is friends hanging out, celebration. You also may have a friend that may disagree with a decision that you're making. So you're sitting down with your friends, you're talking about something. This could be about a romantic situation, a move that you want to make, a connection that you want. And somebody could be like, I don't know about that, Leo. Like, I don't really know if that's a good idea with the 5 of Wands showing up here. There could be some sort of conflict. And maybe it's because they're afraid of how this may change y'all dynamic, or how this may change you, period. But it's something about a change here that this person is nervous about. You know, how will things change if you decide to go for whatever this is? Tell me more for Leo. You have the Hanged Woman, or man, whatever. It's usually the Hanged Man. But you're seeing things differently. You know, you're like, I want to take a leap of faith, you know, full energy. It's not here. But I think you want to take a leap of faith. You are daydreaming, Leo. There's more that you want out of life. Like, this is what you want, bro. Like, this is what you want. Oh my gosh. Pisces energy strongly here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but heavy Pisces. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. One more, Spirit. The World. So there's something about travel. There's something possibly about distance, but there's a cycle that is being closed. That karmic, no, that cycle about to end. They mad as hell. Okay? They mad as hell because you about to get everything that you want. You don't even care what your friends say. What's the Four of Wands? You have the Eight of Swords. So I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I was just about to say, when I saw the Eight of Swords, I said you might not tell nobody about this connection. And look what's at the bottom. You shouldn't. Not right now. Like, you may find interest in somebody over the next couple of weeks, and it's like you might even struggle with allowing yourself to jump into it, you know, because that's mental imprisonment. Like, am I really going to go through with this? But this is what you want. You have, didn't I say earlier you have it all together? King of Cups, it could be a water sign or a earth sign. You have it all together, or this person does. They could be stable, not just financially, but emotionally grounded as well. But you are sitting there like, dude, am I really about to do this shit? What's the Five of Cups? This could also be a collaboration in business, a partnership. Look, Five of Cups, you're tempted to hold back. You're tempted to hold back, but you're not going to be able to do that for much longer with the Tower card showing up here. Tell me more. The Knight of Swords. Look at you trying to fight your thoughts because you want to rush in. You want to hurry up and do something. And you're like, don't say that. Don't do it. Hold back. Like, no. Like, you're doubting yourself because of what didn't work for you in the past. Whether this, for a lot of you, this could be career. Because there's a lot of pentacles coming out now. Cancer could be significant. What's the Three of Cups? There's some sort of career move you want to make. Collaboration. Because you're tired of being stuck in a position that you're in. But of course, this could be a romantic situation where it's like, bro, I don't want to keep being single. This boring. What's the Three of Cups? Ace of Wands. The Page of Coins. I just seen a picture, a video in my head of a girl, no, it's a guy, whatever, walking down the hallway in a school. And he has all these books in his hands and he's starting to lose his balance. And somebody comes in and helps him out, helps him to carry his load, helps him study. So I feel like some of you are manifesting like a helpmate. I don't know why I put them cards like that. It was this. Some of you are manifesting a helpmate or somebody that's going to help you get this Ace of Wands, something you're passionate about, something you've been working towards for a long time, studying. It's a new opportunity, though. Once this person, I'm telling y'all. What's the Hanged Woman? The King of Wands, your energy. Yes. You are going to defend your position on something, even if your friends disagree. Look, you're having some sort of communication. I don't care if you told me not to talk to this person or I shouldn't do this. I'm passionate about it. I did the research. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I don't care what y'all talking about. What's the World? The Magician. And it's going to work out for you. It's going to work out for you, especially if it's a romantic situation. Tell me more. The Three of Wands. You are opening yourself up to new things after being defensive for so long. Because usually this person's back is turned. But in this deck, they're open. I'm ready to receive. You gave so much for so long, Leo, and you are about to start receiving, beloved. I love that for y'all. I love that for y'all. Oh my gosh. All right, let's jump into your love reading. Let's see. Not y'all reading about to be 40 minutes. I'm gonna have to timestamp this because I know y'all gonna be looking like 40 minutes. But yeah. Let's see what come out for y'all. Love messages for my Leos. What do they need to know in regards to love? Ooh. You could be a little confused right now, wondering if something is real or an illusion, trying to make a judgment call on that. All right. They ready to talk. They like, don't keep putting me back in there. Love messages for Leo. Oh my goodness. Paige just saw somebody's watching you. You watching somebody. Okay. That was clean. Oh! Oh! If I didn't look so crazy, I would come on the camera. Lovers. Lovers. But here's the thing with this lovers card. I always got a problem with this lovers card, child, because I feel like you or the other person feels like somebody is not fully invested, or they not in it for the long haul, or this person got other options. Like, you think they like you like that, but you're not really sure. You know what I mean? Lovers, Cancer energy. I mean, is it Cancer? Gemini energy. But a Cancer could be significant as well. But you're still, so you're kind of not putting all your eggs in one basket. Not even that you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. Like, you're not putting yourself fully out there. You're still filling this person out, okay? Tell me more for Leo. But you interested in commitment, child. You just don't know if they are. Tell me more for Leo. Not the card, baby. And look what card it was. The dang Ace of Cups. And I don't take cards that fall on the floor, so we're going to put it back in the deck. If it's meant to come back, it will. Dang, I done bent the card up. Oh, bad. All right, let's see. Give me more for my Leos. Give me more for my Leos in regards to love. You will be letting that guard down shortly. Okay? You will be letting that guard down shortly. You trying to be defensive. You trying to do all the things. You know, very stoic. I think you're in a very stoic energy. You're not really showing this person that you like them. Yeah, they're coming off very defensive. Somebody has an accent here. One of y'all got an accent that's really significantly different than the other, because I don't know why I just did that. Okay? Something about London or the UK could be significant. All right? But y'all could be from two different states, countries, or whatever. But the accents are different. Give me more for Leo. You was trying to block this out. You was like, no. I don't want a relationship. No. Tell me more. You are this person. Somebody was like, no. Oh, shoot. 3 of Cups. So this is somebody you might hang out with, you know, start off really friendly. This person could be at a distance. This was a slow burn. I like to call this a box Chevy relationship. You feel me? This ain't no Tesla love. This is something that had to warm up. You feel me? Yeah. Tell me more. 10 of Wands. So this person is gonna help you. Period. Like, end of sentence. They're gonna help you. Period. Like, 3 of Pentacles. This is someone that you can build with. I've been hearing that damn. Oh, some real shit. I need somebody I could chill with. I need somebody I could build with. I need somebody I could hold tight. You know, yeah. I am to right. One more. Knight of Pentacles. I told you it's a slow burner, but it's happening. One more card. Make it good. Listen, and then you got the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You can be as stoic as you want to, Jeff. The Hierophant came out. Higher level of commitments. This ain't no play. This ain't no play thing. I'm telling you, somebody can be from the Caribbean. Yo, because why am I talking like this? Accent keep changing. Y'all have different accents. Y'all from 2 different places. Significantly. Like, y'all could be like, yo, say that word again. Yeah. Clarify the lovers for my Leos, please. The Six of Wands. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. So there's some sort of victory and success, a celebration, okay, with that Six of Wands. After out being out in the trenches, going to battle, somebody could be military, okay? Or somebody could be in these streets, go out a lot, Nine of Pentacles. You're not gonna be single for long. I'm sorry. Like you kind of know that. The Hangman, it's kind of like, I think I talked about that in the last spread. Like, I'm starting to think about what would life look like if I had somebody else in it. I'm not too mad at the idea, but I don't know. So let's see why this Seven of Wands is here. The Wheel of Fortune. Because you like, is this a joke? It's almost like somebody call you and say you want $1 million. You like, shut up. Shut up. You trying to act like you don't see this gift right in front of you. Because you like, stop playing with it. Stop playing with it. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. But this ain't luck. This is ordained. Confirmation. Sun. Happiest card in his deck. Whose energy is it? Yours. Leo energy. Leo energy. This is not a joke. You could try to block this out. You could try to act like you don't see what's going on. You know, because you over here trying to rationalize it. Like, what is happening here? Like, this is somebody you're proud of. Somebody could be in a public eye with the Six of Wands too. And this ain't no bum. You ain't no bum either, but this ain't no bum ass person. You feel like this is too, nah, this too good. What's going on? What's the Three of Cups for Leo? Facts. I ain't lie. I ain't tell y'all no lie. This is your karmic justice. You earned this. You earned this. And you and this person about to have a conversation. Real friendly, nothing crazy. Maybe over drinks. You know, other people may be around because it's 3 people on this card. So probably won't just be you and this person initially. Tell me more. 2 of Pentacles. Okay. So trying to weigh it out. Pros, cons, pros, cons, pros, cons. Look, trying to rationalize it. She keep coming out like, I need this to make sense because the math is not mathing. I don't get it. Like, what are the illusions around the situation? What's the 10 of Wands for Leo? The Hermit. Look at you. You be at home manifesting. The Hermit holds a star. You smart as fuck too. You knew this was coming, but now it's here and you looking like, wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. Uh-oh. St. Louis. Significant. You got the Knight of Wands. It's a traveler. Because this is what you worried about. Like, am I going to still be able to have my, what's the word? Autonomy? Yes. Tell me more. Ooh. The Moon. Why you think somebody hiding something from you? You trying to illuminate something with that lantern. Like, yo, hold on. I know that's not my manifestation I see sitting in front of me. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Actually, you got the moon and the sun. I was about to clarify that, but it's like, when I get both, it's like what's in the dark is coming to light, beloved. You've been manifesting this, and here it is. Virgo energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, Leo energy, more Cancer energy, Taurus energy. Clarify the Hierophant. The 2 of Swords. So you are of 2 minds. You're conflicted because whatever took place in the past took your ass up through there. Yeah. Yeah. You crashed out. You was cooked in that last connection. But this ain't that. God brought you this with this Hierophant here. Clarify the Hierophant. Confirmation. It came right back out. So I already explained that. 10 of Wands. I already said they coming to relieve you of your burdens. You think this is a magic trick, but this is God calling judgment. This is God calling judgment, saying you don't got to build this on your own. You're going to be attracted to this person, And it's all in your hands. Two of Wands, Five of Cups. Forget what did I say earlier about the last Five of Cups? Be happy that you still got water in that shit. This is somebody you could see married with. Two of Cups, bro. Y'all gonna see eye to eye. I can't. Leo, shouts to y'all, man. Shouts to y'all for having probably the best reading that I've done so far. Let me know if this resonates. I hope it does, because this is beautiful. And congratulations, because I see you proud of yourself. I'm so proud of you. Bye, Leos. Hit me with a like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time.